Hi, Nerd Mom here. I'm answering 80 mile per hour mom's Monday Mingle questions. First off, I want to say happy birthday, Jennifer. It's 80 mile per hour mom's birthday this week. I hope you're having a great week if you're watching this. And on to the questions. The first one is if we could get a free dinner anywhere, where would it be? I really am racking my brain because there's so many good choices. Now, if we're going to go locally, my gut reaction is Fleming's because I hear really good things about it, but I am just too cheap to ever try it. Maybe Slate's, Fleming's, they're the big steakhouses around here. I'm too cheap to try it, but I hear they're like to die for. But once again, do we mention I'm too cheap to try it. But beyond Fresburg, where would I want to go if I could go anywhere? It'd be wrong to go with, oh, I'd like to eat at Buckingham Palace, but maybe a Gordon Ramsay restaurant with Gordon Ramsay. Because come on, if you're going to make a big deal out of the free dinner, I get to pick who I eat with too, right? Tom Colicchio's craft sounds really good, but I mean, I don't think it's that expensive. We just don't have one around here, so to have to include a whole trip for dinner, I can live with that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with like Buckingham Palace or the White House, maybe with the next inhabitant. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It would be fun, whatever, something ornate. If I was given $50,000 to give to a charity of my choice, what would it be and why? This is really kind of hard because my first gut reaction is to split it. Is to split it among all the charities that I just hold really dear to my heart. It's hard to choose one because $50,000, especially when you're talking within a charity, really can be a lot of money. On one hand, there's the Fresno Rescue Mission here, and there's rescue missions all over the country, and they do great work, bringing in people, feeding them, rehabbing them, getting them on their feet to go with their life. But if I had to choose one of the ones that's closest to my heart would have to be Compassion International. They go into communities and areas where these children are not getting fed. They help educate them, they help feed them. And I mean, where else can you affect someone's life so greatly for $1 a day than, frankly, outside of our country in some ways? Well, I say that. Fresno Rescue Mission can do miraculous things with $1 a day, too. But you take these children, and something that always speaks so highly for me of Compassion International is there are so many children who've been raised through the program who go on to college, go on to do things, and come back to their communities and to serve with compassion and to help, or even just serve with compassion internationally. It speaks very highly to me that children who've come out of this program turn around and come back to help even more. And it affects not just that child, but their family and their community. And so I'm going to go with compassion, but if you ask me later, I may say something else. But we love Compassion. If you're looking for a child to sponsor, please go to Compassion International. And it's a great experience also to do a pen pal situation for your children. It's a wonderful organization. So much of the money goes straight to the kids and not to the administration, which is something I look for in any charity I support. But okay, so on to question number three. And what are my plans for Valentine's Day? We're not big with the Valentine's Day. I mean, it's one of those holidays that you cannot completely ignore, or I will feel somewhat slighted because I still am a girl. But on the other hand, the last thing in the world I want to do is go out to eat on Valentine's Day with those crazy people who are out there. Or the fact that flowers might be 3 times as much. In reality, what we usually do, and I think we're doing again this year, is we pick something kind of fancy to eat. We feed the kids, and they either play or go to bed early or something. And then we either play board games or play video games, but it's a night we've kind of just blocked out, at least for part of it, where neither one of us work at night, because normally we both work after dinner after the kids go to bed. We both get on our computers very enjoyably and sit and watch TV, but we try to make more of a concerted effort to play a board game, which we love so much. Like Settlers of Catan and Carcassonne, or the train games, the Empire Builder games, or a video game. Depends on what I have into review. But yeah, we keep it really simple. We're not big on presents. We're not big on any of that. So, how about you? What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Does your spouse always plan something special, or are you the spouse who plans something special? Um, you know, where would you want to go out to dinner? Is there any place fancy you've always dreamed of going, but money's been an option? And what charity do you hold nearest and dearest to your heart, and why? Tell me in the comments because there are so many great charities out there. I want to know why that one that you love touches your heart. And maybe it's something I might want to write about or somebody I might want to get in contact and support myself. So let me know in the contacts. Nerd Mom out. Bye.